Good Monday afternoon. This is Jamie Miller from J. Miller Law Firm. It is Monday, April 19th, 2021. Today's video topic is about selling your business or changing ownership of your business. As always, this video is not legal advice and does not create an attorney-client relationship with myself or my firm. So let's say you want to sell your business. You're selling to an outside entity or person, selling the entire business or selling just the assets or selling just a portion of your business. And when I talk about changing ownership, you could be adding partners or owners, so you could be changing the ownership percentages. Either way can be a very exciting time, but there are a number of things you need to do to prepare for that process, in addition to having the proper legal documents drawn up. If you're selling your business, you need to be sure your books and records are very clear and up to date. You need to have a solid business valuation so you know what you should even be asking for that business. You should be involving your attorney and your tax advisor in this process as well. Now, over the past year or so, there's an additional potential hurdle for business owners to go through if they have either a PPP or an EIDL loan. And those hurdles or those steps that need to be taken are going to vary depending on a number of factors. So for example, if you have a PPP loan, has that loan been paid in full or has it been in fact forgiven? Is it even eligible for forgiveness at this stage? Is the buyer financing the purchase with any SBA funding? How that sale is structured? Is it an asset sale? Is it a stock sale? Is it a sale of the entire business or just a percentage? If it's an EIDL loan, those cannot be forgiven. Those are 30-year loans with a low percentage rate, but in certain circumstances, assets of the business may be secured with that loan. So that's something that's going to need to be taken care of as well. So in either case, at a minimum, you're going to need to notify your lender if it's a PPP loan. And in some cases, you're going to need the approval of your lender and or the Small Business Administration. Also, over the last year or so, if you've received any other private funding, particularly funding related to COVID that maybe has not been paid back or maybe is eligible to be forgiven, you're going to need to address that as well before you sell your business. So these steps aren't insurmountable, but they are going to take a little bit of time. So it's not something you want to do last minute. It should be one of the steps you as a seller take to prepare to sell your business. And if you're on the buyer side where you're looking at buying a business, these are the kinds of questions you should be asking whether or not what you're buying, whether the seller has an existing PPP or EIDL or any other loan that's outstanding on his books. I hope this has been helpful, and if you have additional questions, please contact me at the office, 918-938-1322. Thanks and have a great week.